Moon Colony, Moon Landing Transformed. We're gonna try this one out. And maybe also Raft Defense. The monkeys are adding some green to the drab gray moon. Use the transformed layout to defeat the balloons. Is this gonna be a water planet now? What's gonna go on here? This doesn't look bad at all. Is there anything else weird about this map, or is it just a simple game? I guess we'll have to see. I'm back. I took last weekend off because I had finals week, and I also was just simply busy and away. But I'm officially done with college, which means Grape Shot, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree is gonna be a series that starts very soon. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing how that goes, because I know very little about the DLC. But I do know that it sucks real bad. I'm gonna place Soda down. Can you even see anything if I place you here? I don't know where else I'm gonna place you. It's just, yeah, sure, under the tree. But I know three things about the DLC. One is that the first boss you're supposed to encounter is a multi-elemental lion of sorts. The second one is a plant boss that has 3 phases. And number 3 is that the final boss is Radon, but ridiculously harder, way harder than Millennia. That's what I know. Everything else I don't know, genuinely. And I know that from watching a DLC series when the game came out before I even decided to play this game for the channel. Anyways, it doesn't seem like much is happening here of difference. I mean, it's probably a bit harder, but we got our lovely Buccaneer man selling himself nicely up in this lake. I'm glad that we have a pool on the moon for a Buccaneer to be exploring. You know, ethically here, how would this make sense? There's no oxygen on the moon, right? Unless we're in a biodome of sorts. Trees, grass, these guys are alive. We got monkeys on the moon before GTA 6. That's definitely going to be the title of this video. Camo! Oh wait, we have Soda. We're fine. Also, if you guys don't know, for 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, I know 10K is probably far away whenever you guys are watching this. Feel free to let me know if it's before 10K, because I want to answer you guys' questions and see what you guys want to ask me as I get Destroyer. Destroyer here now. Fun stuff, obliterating. I'm literally like not trying at all. Still got flying moon craters, you know, don't know where they're necessarily coming from. Okay, I understand the lake, but what does the grass actually do that's different? Just block a couple paths? Yeah, I guess it is harder. Think about it, it actually definitely is harder. It's just not that hard. Wait, hold on a second. So if I place on a monkey village, I can either power up the pond or I can power up the monkey. Hold on, if I place you, do you get affected? Yes, you do. Okay, there's our camo detection. I'm trying to get aircraft carrier up. This will carry us through like the 60s probably. 7,000 more bucks to go. I just ate some Mexican food right before recording this. Now my nose is running faster than racehorses. Moab, woo. This isn't a gimme. Yes, it is. Aircraft carrier. Then we're going for jungle drums. And spend all of our money on Soda upgrades. If I was actually that dumb, I wouldn't doubt it, actually. I don't understand why the monkey village has an entire tier upgrade, the top path, focusing just on primary, nothing else. Not very inclusive to my monkey friends in the military. I guess the military is already too overpowered. Primaries don't really have much going for them. There's another thing. What was I going to go for? Can I save up for aircraft carrier safely? I probably can. That would be very boring, wouldn't it? I mean, once you have a routine, you guys, you know how it is. You find your go-to towers. You only use like 3 in this game, especially doing something like this. You're trying to get to level 80. The Monkey Buccaneer's been good in like every game it's been in, right? BTT 5 was good. This game is good. Was it in a game before? BTT 4? It definitely was in BTT 4. I don't remember if it was good or not. We used to play it all the time, like literally in elementary or intermediate / middle school or something like that. We had like an hour or so of game time. And I think Bloons Tower Defense 5 might have been out at this point, or maybe it just came out in one of those years. And I still just played Bloons Tower Defense 4 primarily for some reason, even though I think it was free at the moment, or maybe it never was, and maybe that's why I never played it. With Bloons Tower Defense 4, I played all the time. I think it was like on Cold Math Games or something like that. Doesn't matter. Like, we got carrier flagship on the moon. I'm glad this fits very well here, you know. I wonder how much money this would cost in real life to have a carrier flagship or just an aircraft carrier in a kiddie pool on top of a rock on the moon. The rock part really does not matter there. Also, you could tell that this was not imported in well. You could see the monkey village is behind this so-called rock, where I don't think that's actually how this will work. Or who knows? Depth in this game makes like no sense in map making. Soda's level 10. You have 500 pops. What exactly do I do now? Oh, by the way, we're definitely playing that second map. I think the other one's gonna be harder though, so that'll be more fun and probably make me hate myself even more than I don't currently do. Actually, I'm living fine. Can I get a glue gunner here and sneak pop some of these mugs? I can. All right, sure. What else am I gonna go for? Balloon liquefier. I'm glad I can see all the balloons on every round ever. Balloon solver. Is that in our future? Imagine if you could have put the Buccaneer monkey on top of the aircraft carrier / carrier flagship, and then you were able to go for for another carrier flagship, and then you put another monkey buccaneer on top of that one, and then you put another one on top of that one. I still argue that you could just place these monkey buccaneers / monkey subs on land. They're not going to be moving anyways. Vice versa, I don't know. These monkeys might drown. I mean, okay, who is most likely to drown in the monkey department if you put them in a kiddie pool? Who's the shallowest one? Is there a mini one? Beast handler is definitely screwed. Actually, probably not. You can summon, no, you would just summon sharks to just off you. Engineer monkey can make bridges or something. I don't know. Something. Mer monkeys can swim. That's easy. This is the most livable one here. Druid, I don't know. Alchemist probably can float in a potion bottle. Ninja monkeys just go invisible, right? Super monkey, I don't know. Wizard, I have no idea. I'm trying to actually answer this. Like, okay, this darling gunner is definitely drowning. He has a heavy hat on, carrying a massive machine gun. The mortar monkey doesn't have the mortar attached to his body. I guess these two would just like float, and then we got the actual swimmers. You know what? I think the ice monkey is most screwed. I think you would just turn the water into ice and trap yourself. And we got Bloon Solver. I'm like 6,000 bucks late to it, but it doesn't matter. It's round 78. You can't see any of the balloons. You can tell I play only very hard challenges on this channel. If you're new here, subscribe. You're gonna see a lot of I don't know what you're gonna see a lot of. Exists primarily on this game, at least at the moment. Sod is still at 527. You were at 527 when I first checked in on you. Woo, we got the ZOMG. Actually, let's use the ability so Sod does something. Hoorah! How much did you do? Oh, that actually worked a lot. Woo, nearly 300k. That was very simple. 500 bucks for that? That's the same reward I get from like other stuff I haven't defeated, like one-sided. You crazy man. Anyways, let's go for raft defense. No water monkeys and no land placement. What? Wait, hold on. I don't know what I expected. No water monkeys and no land placement on Spice Islands. Build on the raft to stop the balloons. Okay, this better be free. Okay, that's a concerning. Oh, hold on. Let's change our hero. Who? Who? Corvus? Now you're expensive as blah. Oben could be sick with his little tree ability. Zeely's a sniper. Adora's hot. Yes. Maybe you can just melt the... No, never mind. We're not on frozen map. Oh, you're expensive to get Druid. Yes or no. Let's go for Ricochet Town eventually. You're definitely going to be leaking some lives, but it's fine. Why is there a bowling ball in this one? That's not a bowling ball. That is indeed a coconut. I think I said that before. I don't even bowl. But I mean, come on. That's the perfect finger placement for like someone who has small hands like I do. My goal here is to not die and get Adora up before I upgrade my Boomerang Monkey at all. Past improved ranks. Forgot I already upgraded you. We just need to survive to round 10 or something, even though round 9 and 8 are like impossible as well with 4. All these rounds are impossible. Like, look at this. I'm struggling. Also, how does the caution sign just not make me allowed to be placing towers on sand? No water towers. Are you sure about that? Yeah, you seem pretty positive. There's none here. Please live this. You'll be fine. Hoorah, I still can't get it up. Okay. Adorable. Yeah, you're there. Okay. You have some magic stuff, so you can see, like, balloons from not your radius. And now it's Ricochet time, so that's what we're gonna go for. I think Lefty makes sense here. We have Ricochet. All right. Now we need camo, pop, and power. You're a god, right? You can see camos. What was the other tower? Gonna go for Druid, right? You can't see camos either. We need a predominantly good camo thing that can see the map a lot. Who uses the ninja monkey in this game? This guy was too broken in BTD5 for it to be good in this game. We could go for a flying guy, a little heli pilot, but that takes up a lot of space. But granted, I only use like 3 towers, so maybe it's not even that bad. Can we live with cleansing foam? Wait, hold on. No water towers, you say? And there's the beast handler, and it's allowed too. Like, there's no X's. I smell a loophole. I also need help here. Let's go for Druid, because Druids are infinite ranged units. For now, we'll be fine with 1 camo balloon going bye-bye. Cleansing foam is more relevant than just for its camo properties. It removes regen as well, which is much less cool than camo stripping. Cleansing also helps with leads. Perfect. Another example. Luckily, leads are not much of a problem now. More glaives could have been good. Maybe I should have done that instead of went for the Druid. Things are actually kind of not the most gimme things for me. I can't wait for the Moab. I wish I could wait, but I can't. It's just gonna happen. I think we're fine. Adora's fine with it. Boomerang Monkey's fine. Engineer's not. Actually, it is because it has deconstruction, but I don't like it. Ceramic balloons are not in existence at the moment. Let's just save our money for the rest of time till 40. I will mention I could just place a Monkey Village down for camo balloons again, which I may do. You know how I was talking my go-to towers last map? Yeah, this is another one right here. More glaives and Middle Path Druid. Those are the other two outside Monkey Buccaneer. Let's use Adora's thing. Wow, this isn't doing anything. Oh, good. Well, what if we just go with the science, right? Go with science. Jungle drums. I don't need camo right now. Primary training. Yeah, come on. That didn't do anything. We could sacrifice. No, we can't because the ability cooldown isn't done yet. Can we go for Moab Shove? Do we have the money for it? I don't think so. I think we have to sell our engineer or something. No. Okay, well, Well, engineer, I apologize. There's gonna be some... Actually, before we even do that, let's just put you on pursuit and see if this will just make us live. I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't like it. How about we just use the water tower? Great white. This is enough for a Moab, right? Not quite. Hold on. Readjust the water puppy. I don't know. Druid. Use... Oh, I don't like that. Water puppy with another small water puppy. Big water puppy. Freaking roar. Eat. Move. Oh, that was devourable. Perfect. Well, now I'm broke. That's fine. We could sacrifice. You know what? This orca whale did its service. You know what? Let's leave it here, actually, because genuinely, great white, we have a better one now. Camels are still a problem. That's our next step, which is going to be a village. No need to overcomplicate. We just need 2,000 bucks. Since we got all the camel pop power we need, we can get rid of the engineer monkey, go for something else. Sacrifice it even. Sacrifice the engineer. I don't even know how much I did for you. What do I get up in your position? Small monkey man. Where? What? Exactly. Glue again? No. We got fortified ceramics. Isn't pretty. Like, I think we need some sort of beefy fourth tier. Well, somehow we get Glaive Lord. Jungle's Bounty will help a bit, but I'm not ready to put that money up yet for it. We need like a knockback type tower. Oh, wait, hold on. I got an idea. Why don't we go for Shimmer Light on Popped Army specifically with Wall of Fire? That's way too broken for a second tier. I love this guy. I recently started liking him again. He just needs to fill his grave, which makes this guy kind of irrelevant. Jungle's Bounty, whatever. Sell this guy. Orca Whale is next. Perfect. Okay. We're using the water towers to our advantage that we couldn't use. Wasn't my fault. I'm allowed to use what I can use. I just gotta hope Shimmer does his job well, because we have like nothing else. I trust Shimmer. Orca. Oh, that's a big boy. Big Popo. I like where he's at. I think I'm gonna go for the village again, just for in general upgrades, plus the reassurance of camel balloons, as we need them. You guys consider Beast Handler as a water tower? He himself does not go in water. Now we just sit and wait. See if Big Puppy got BFB unlocked or not. He got yeah, he did that. Wow, Orca Whale is just scooping these Moabs, mug. What? We got Ball of Light too. Oh, we got round 63. It's fine. We got pod. Yeah, you're good at this type of stuff. I trust. We also got Ball Light. We'll be fine. On 64 is not gonna be much of a problem with Orca Whale. MIB is useful maybe in some dimension that isn't this game. You know, I like the weird flex of spiked mines. Just chilling, placing down spikes that the balloons will never touch. My goal at the end of this challenge is for this guy to have 0 pops. What a sick raft. This would make a very interesting TV series. 2 beast handlers, 1 wizard monkey, 1 boomerang master, 1 god, pokey machine, a village, and some jungle lover on a raft on water they can't go in, on islands that they can't touch, with a swamp puppy. Sounds pretty boring. I need my unpopped army to start making unpopped babies, or my spiked ball machine is gonna get a pop. I need your radius to be bigger. Oh shoot, that's not the thing I wanted to go for, but I acted like it was a big problem if I activated it there. I feel like what's most likely to happen is that one of these rounds are gonna be so long that, oh no, 19 pops. I was gonna say what's most likely gonna happen is you're gonna place so many spiked balls it's just gonna start exploding naturally due to overuse of entity or whatever, and pop the balloons on this track because their hitbox is absolutely gigantic. But looks like we weren't good enough. 19 pops. I didn't even get a cross path for this. Wait, I can go for another Orca Whale. Yeah, sure. This guy is stupid now. We're halfway there. Wow, that was a round. Oh, this is a round too. Hold on, we're not in the water yet. Yeah, okay. Well, our Spike Factory officially worked for us. It's a sad day to be a Spike Factory hater. I know I've asked you guys a lot of questions. What's your least favorite tower in this game? Do you have any good reasons for it? Or maybe a least favorite upgrade path? You know what mine is? Hold on, I actually don't know. Probably anything with the Ninja Monkey. Maybe like middle path. It's probably good later game, but like no one's going to run 500 on this channel. I hear a concerning airplane outside of my window. I think it's fine. I wish you were able to see the pop count per animal. I spent so much money on useless stuff at this point. I could have went for a sick 5th tier at this point. We got the horn out chilling in the Gulf of America. Where is this theoretically? Caribbeans, Pacific Oceans, doesn't matter. We have Ball of Light attacking a ZOMG while collecting money, while using some other goddess ability. Sacrificing, I don't know, nothing. Sacrifice yourself. Sacrifice the bubble in the ocean. We need the bubble, so I ain't gonna get rid of him. With 59 lives to spare, we regenerated a couple somewhere. We got a whole bunch of stuff, and there we go. Nothing too challenging today, but you know, I kind of like when things aren't that hard. It makes commentary a lot more weird. But yeah, if you guys like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.